$70,000 per XRP in the next 10 years, and $26 per XRP in the next 48 hours. This is what we got confirmed just in the last couple days. This comes as Ripple's CEO himself predicted that XRP's price is set to be 2 times the price of Bitcoin, saying that it's Bitcoin on steroids in terms of price point. Now, this price prediction actually came after the $1 billion announcement that Ripple made tokenization partnership with the XRP ledger. This is massive, and it actually comes as part of the Federal Reserve and as part of a venture capitalist equity firm which decided to partner with Ripple Labs and the XRP ledger to basically tokenize over $1 billion in assets on the XRPL. Now, again, this is only the start because we're also going to jump into the XRP buyback, which is actually set to happen through Ripple Labs. Yes, Ripple's buying back more XRP to give to these institutional investors that want to use XRP for its actual use case, and that is completing payments. The more payments that you want to make, the more XRP you have to own, and so this is why they're trying to restrict it from retail, and this is exactly why over the last couple days, we've literally seen Binance lock up XRP. Yes, Binance has just locked up all the XRP on their platform, and nobody's allowed to withdraw XRP anymore. You're only allowed to buy XRP or sell. But it's all restricted onto the platform of Binance, meaning at any point in time, they can auto-sell you, give you your cash, and take custody of your XRP and give it back to either Ripple, the Federal Reserve, or whoever wants to buy it, including institutions. And this is where the juicy part actually comes in the cherry on top. The BRICS nations, which include Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are also planning to jump on board the XRP ledger through a partnership that they developed with RippleNet or Ripple Labs. So basically, Brazil and Russia, India, China, South Africa, BRICS as a whole, decided that they would launch their first ever currency, and they also plan to launch a digital currency alongside it. And of course, it's going to be using the RippleNet system, and of course, when you do the research, the RippleNet system is using the XRP ledger, meaning that RippleNet is using XRP to facilitate transactions. As a result, BRICS equals XRP. Now, of course, this is only the start of today's video because we're also going to be doing a massive giveaway to give away free XRP. And all you got to do to enter the giveaway is tap the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, and share this video as we continue to break more and more milestones on the Crypto Geek channel. I want to give out a big shout out to the Crypto Geek community. Thank you guys so much for watching. And with that being said, let's get right into the content. Of course, we got to start off with the juiciest news of the day, which is Japan to begin using XRP for all payment transactions worldwide. Guys, this is huge and is $1 trillion market on its own. Just the Japan market is $1 trillion market. We're not even talking about the $1 billion tokenization partnership that is happening between the XRP ledger and REM equity partners, or the $2.4 quadrillion that is set to come as a result of the ISDA, which is the International Settlement Derivatives Association, actually using Ripple and partnering with Ripple to settlement all the derivatives funds. Basically, Ripple Labs are going to settle the payments for all derivatives across the globe. But let's ignore this stuff and let's talk about Japan, because this is the highlight of today, and this is really, again, on its own going to project the price of XRP. Moving on to the next piece of news, which is actually to some point legitimate. I did do some research and it turns out that it's not fully dismissed, but basically an XRP lawsuit is done. The judge officially confirmed that the SEC has a very limited time to appeal, or else the lawsuit appeal is dismissed. And so they have the next couple hours to actually go ahead and dismiss the lawsuit or submit the form to continue proceeding with the lawsuit. And actually, at the time of recording this video, the SEC officially submit the paperwork and Ripple submit the paperwork to continue on and to appeal the lawsuit. So of course, while this was bullish news for some time, it is now outdated, so I will tell you guys this quite clearly in this video. Right now, the lawsuit is ongoing, the appeal of the lawsuit is ongoing, but there's one very good thing, and that is that what is not being appealed is the status of XRP, which is that XRP is not a security. Ripple Labs and the SEC have agreed that the only portion of the appeal is going to be for how much Ripple has to pay as a settlement fee to end the lawsuit. So overall, very, very bullish news for the XRP Ripple lawsuit. On to the next, and this is something that I really want to talk about because, again, another very bullish point. David Shorts, also known as Ripple's CTO, unveiled that the XRP ledger is advancing towards real-world asset tokenization, an area being targeted by major players like JP Morgan and the Bank of America, and that XRP is on track to become a global benchmark for global cross-border payments. Now, I say this is very bullish because we already know that Ripple has a very close partnership with the Bank of America, a really close partnership with JP Morgan, also a really close partnership with Grayscale and Wells Fargo, and I'm going to show you guys the proof shortly. But I want to roll this clip because, again, it shows you guys that this is another $1 trillion market added to the trillions of dollars that XRP is going to facilitate that has went public and that we now know of, confirmed by Ripple's CEO and CTO. So let's go ahead and roll the clip.
Yeah, you're right that institutional adoption of XRP ledger technologies is growing. I think part of it is just the heritage of the XRP ledger that was built around enterprise and financial applications. Cross-border payments was the product that the XRP ledger was originally built for. You know, what we were looking at back in those very, very early days was how would there be enterprise adoption of, well, Bitcoin was the only cryptocurrency at the time. What we think is like, how would there be enterprise adoption of Bitcoin? There would have to be bridges and connections, and there'd have to be, you know, these other technologies. As far as trends and the way it's moving, real-world asset tokenization, I think, is something that I'm pretty excited about right now, because that's, you know, that's a real problem, and there's real interest from mainstream financial giants like, you know, like JP Morgan and Bank of America are actively pursuing tokenization of traditional assets. So I think that's an area to watch, and I think that's an area where the XRP ledger is going to.
All right, so here's the proof for the clip you just said, or you just seen. JP Morgan to accept XRP for credit card and mortgage payments, and there's another one actually for Wells Fargo, and this just shows you guys the adoption and the scale of adoption that these financial institutions are actually looking to accept the XRP ledger. Another one here is from Wells Fargo, and here's what it says. Wells Fargo approves payments in XRP for credit card and loan debts. This is another example, and there's plenty more. I'll show you guys another one shortly, which is basically, again, BRICS nations using the XRP ledger, basically doing payment transactions on it for gas. So it's huge, huge, huge news, guys, that we have here. So let's go and show you that as well. This one's actually coming from Watcher Guru, which is a verified, clear source. But this is insane. It says BRICS, India and UAE, to use XRP in trade to ditch the US dollar. And this is what we're talking about even when we talk about the BRICS currency that is actually built to facilitate transactions using the XRP ledger for the BRICS nations. And obviously, when you see something like that happen, then you also know that the United States of America is about to fall on board, because the United States of America doesn't like to be second, specifically if a new government switches and, you know, you get a different party that is in government. So, of course, somebody like Trump could easily replace Gary Gensler, and as a result, make sure that the United States of America becomes the forefront of the cryptocurrency space. Now, this is insane, and it's very bullish because it does seem like to be on that track. In fact, the Ripple CEO actually recently put out a statement literally saying, and let's go ahead and put this again, literally saying that no matter who wins, it's going to be a benefit for XRP. But now let's go back to the price of XRP. The 10-year mark is about $70,000 at the bare minimum price, specifically after this statement was made by Ripple's ex-CTO, literally confirming that XRP will be priced 2 times the price of Bitcoin, which is insane. And actually, at the time of this quote, Bitcoin was sitting at around $30,000-$40,000, which is why we're saying around $70,000 is the predicted price point for XRP in the next 10 years. But within the next 48 hours, we have another price point, and this is based on TA. Basically, an analyst confirmed that the price of XRP in the next 48 hours will sit at around $26.60. And obviously, this is extremely bullish, and it should just show you guys alone the potential for XRP's price within the next short while. And again, when we say a while, in the next couple of days. So again, keep that in mind, guys. This is very extremely bullish for XRP. And this is why I say for XRP holders, I think there's a very short time until the real price of XRP begins to reflect its value, and we actually potentially see a 3, 4, 5 even digits potentially per XRP price point. So keep that in mind, guys. And with that being said, I will actually end out the video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, post notifications, and share this video. As well as follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Rumble, all will be in the description. We're really close to like 60,000 subscribers. It's insane how fast we're growing, guys, over the last couple of days. So make sure you tap the like button, you subscribe, so you get all the latest content first on the Crypto Geek channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and peace.